Here's the thing about Temptation Island. It's just like every fantasy. In fantasy, it's all perfect and wind blows through curtains and all of a sudden you have abs and they love you and your hair flows and it's great. But when you really do it, it's not that good. It's angst-filled and upsetting. And so rather than I'm going to run and cheat, it's more I'm crippled by the thought of what's going on the other side of the island. So I couldn't tell you who I think is going to cheat first, and I also don't like that because the experience is we have mutually agreed to be single again. So they're not cheating. They're doing something that in the real world, if they did that without permission, would certainly be cheating. But since they've agreed to this experience, it's not cheating, it's extreme, and in my opinion, ill-advised, but that's what they signed up for and that's what they asked for, right? So who's the first to step into the pool of being single and get intimate and all that, I couldn't begin to tell you. And that has everything to do with the actual nature of people. If they meet someone they spark to, and I keep saying, all of the things that bring these couples to the island are things of the mind, intellect, logic. What happens here are things of the heart that you can't control. You all came to the island because you're at a crossroads. So you have serious questions about your relationships, and in order to find the answers to those questions, you've embarked on this journey where you're going to date other people. First of all, I'll say that individually and as couples, I really like all of them, which is really great, and that's not always the case. It was last season. It took some I was warmer to than others at the beginning, but really quickly we all became great. So I like all of them now. My impression is that I have some concerns. I'm a little concerned that Kate and David are already pretty stressed. I'm looking forward to hearing their story and why, to see if, first of all, is there a foundation of an actual relationship that is worth saving, or if this is what it's always been like. I like that Ashley and Rick seem to be a little bit bickery, but that speaks, I'm learning that means that they're probably more solid with each other, that they give themselves freedom to go at each other. They cross-talk a lot, and I think that's the way couples really do. I think Gavin and Asanika seem mature, like they're able to express their feelings, and I really like them, and they've had some life experience. She's a champion. She was Miss Universe, and he has played football at a high level, comes from pedigree in that area, and I know that championship mentality goes everywhere. So I'm looking forward to see how that manifests for them. And Ashley and Casey, they're like, I think I would vote for them for King and Queen of Prom. They're adorable. I want to put them in my pocket and take them home with me. So I hope that what I'm seeing here is a naive choice to have come here, and they're going to figure something out, because what she had expressed to me about her jealousy stuff is stuff she's bringing to their relationship. It didn't happen in their relationship, so maybe they're going to be great. 12 single men, 12 single women, whose sole purpose for being here is to find love. It's a simple concept, and I think people forget this, that it's a reality show. There's no prize. Like, you're competing for what? You're not going to win anything. So, but what I found is, and I kind of say this in candor, on camera and off camera, that the reason you come here may be because you have problems you'd like to work out, but probably is that plus you want to be on TV and that's going to make your life better. And I say to them, I don't care what your agenda is, because when you do this experience, it's kind of like a weird, crazy Tony Robbins thing. It doesn't matter where you started, it's going to take over, and inherently, you're going to evolve or devolve because of it. So I think it was a happy accident scientifically, but it is far more a sociological experiment than it is a crazy reality show.
If you love that video, you're going to love everything on the Access YouTube channel. So hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it. Now. Thanks.